Alright, so I mean I wanted to do a video today, but I seriously have like beauty guru, beauty vlog, whatever you want to call it, block. Like, I sit down and I'm like, okay, I want to make a video. What do I want to make a video of? Nothing. So, if you guys have any ideas, please by all means leave them in the comments section. But today, I really wanted to do a video, so just for the sake of doing something, I'm going to do the 15 random facts tag. I saw one of the people that I'm subscribed to do this, so I thought it was really fun and interesting. I don't really think the questions are that weird, but I don't know. It's up to you. You be the judge. Yeah, so without further ado, here's the 15 random facts tag. Alright, question number 1. What is a nickname only your family calls you? Growing up, I don't really think we ever called anything, like called each other anything other than our names. My family just consists of, like my immediate family just consists of my mom, my dad, and I have a sister who's 4 years younger than me. But as far as I'm aware, we really didn't call anything, like call each other anything other than like our names, well, and then mom and dad. Like every once in a while, like my sister's name is Kirby. Like every once in a while I'll call her Curb. Like, and then as far as me goes, I mean, I don't really think they ever called me anything other than my name. Maybe like Bree, but people call me that now, so it's whatever. I don't know. What's a weird habit of yours? Habit. I used to bite my nails a lot. I don't really do that anymore, but I get off track a lot. Like, I don't know if it's ADD, like they always tested me for ADD when I was a kid and never got anything out of it. But I have this habit of just getting off track. Like, I can get ready so quickly in the morning if I have no distraction whatsoever, but the second that I put YouTube on or am like talking to somebody on the phone, like on speakerphone while I'm getting ready, it seems like it eliminates 15 minutes out of my thing. So I guess you could say that a habit I have is getting distracted really easily. Yeah, or, well, I don't know if it's really a habit, but I make plans at the last minute. Like, I'll get off of work at 9 o'clock after working like 9-10 hours and have no intention whatsoever of doing anything other than maybe sitting down and watching some TV. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, I have to call a friend. I need something to do. I can't sit still, so I don't know. Maybe that's a habit. Do you have any weird phobias? Okay. I have tattoos. Like, I have 5 of them, and then I have like some ear piercings and stuff. One of the things that freaks me out is dermal piercings. Like, the ones that are like implanted in like random areas of like the body that they should not be. Those freak me out. Like, I don't know why, they just freak me out. I have a friend, like one of my really good friends, he used to have dermals like right here. And I didn't know him at the time when he had them, but he has pictures on his Facebook of those, and I'm like, oh. And then there's a girl who comes into my work and gets her hair cut, and she has one right here. I'm like, oh, I can't do it. I can't. Ugh. I don't know why they freak me out. They just do. When I actually got this pierced, there was a girl who came in that night and got her hips dermaled. And I remember sitting there, like, I don't know why I watched it. I was a creeper. But I was with somebody that was getting tattooed at the time, so I had nothing to do other than stand around and watch what was going on around me. But just no, I can't do it. I can't. Just, what's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? Alright, y'all can judge me all you want. but I'm 22 years old, and to this day I still know every damn lyric to the song MMMBop by Hanson. You can judge me all you want, but I mean, I grew up in the 90s. What do you want from me? That and the Backstreet Boys. Oh yeah, the Backstreet Boys is definitely a running joke that I have amongst my best friend from high school, Jill, and then our other two friends, Katie and Charlie. The four of us went to the Backstreet Boys concert back in 2010. I screamed like a little kid. Like, I was so excited. So Backstreet Boys, anytime that comes on my thing, I'm like, turn it up, I don't care. But yeah, so basically just, I grew up in the 90s, so any kind of 90s music. What's one of your biggest pet peeves? Okay, I could probably go on and on and on and on about this. Just about like a whole list of pet peeves that I have. But I guess one of my biggest pet peeves is people who don't have a concept of time. I'm that one. I always make it a point to be very punctual as far as like being on time. I've always been that way. Like ever since I've had jobs, I'm always early. Like I at least allow myself 15 if not 20 minutes prior to when I need to be at work to just basically like sit. Like I leave my house an hour before I need to be at work. Mind you, I live 10 minutes from my work, but I at least like the time to just sit. So it kind of bugs me that I am always punctual. Like I'm always punctual. So when I say, okay, like when I say to a friend or something like that, hey, yeah, let's, you know, meet up for dinner or whatever. Yeah, sure, you want to pick me up? Okay, cool, pick me up at 5. I had an ex-boyfriend that would do this all the time, and it would drive me up a wall. Zero concept of time whatsoever. I even got him a watch for Christmas one year, like as a joke. Like, here's a watch. I'm giving you the gift of time. Like, just zero concept of time whatsoever. And zero, like, what my definition of a concept of time is, you understand it's not just a matter of getting over there eventually. It's a matter of, okay, it takes time to drive to a certain place, pick that person up, and then drive somewhere else. How will you being late affect that other person? So basically, people not being on time is one of my biggest pet peeves. Yeah. What is one of your nervous habits? I click a lot. Like, I'll be at work and just standing around doing nothing. I do that. I bite the inside of my lip a lot too. But like oftentimes, like right now I'm doing it. But basically I think that's it. Just the clicking and then the biting of the lip. But really, I mean, again, I used to bite my nails and stuff, so I don't anymore, thank God. But yeah. What side of the bed do you sleep on? Well, right now I have a twin, so in the middle. What was your first stuffed animal and its name? Alright, well, when I pre-read these questions, I purposely went and pulled her down because she was sitting on a shelf. This is obviously a vintage Minnie Mouse doll. This was my very first stuffed animal. I got her when I was a baby. I don't even remember where or how I got her, because I got her long before I even went to Disney for the first time. But as you can see, she's super thin, super frail. This weird casty thing that I put on her, like if you can see, there's like stuffing coming out of her hand. That's how old she is. She's seriously 22 years old. But this doll basically sparked an obsession with Minnie Mouse, like a lifelong thing with Minnie Mouse. For whatever reason, anytime we go to Disney World, I have to see Minnie. Whether it be a parade, whether it be a character greeting, I have to see Minnie. And that stinks because the lines for Minnie Mouse are always really, really, really long because everybody wants to see Mickey and Minnie. But I love Minnie Mouse to death. Like, I'm that one that even at, like, I'll probably be 30 years old and go to Disney World and still get teared up when I see Minnie Mouse. One of the, like, it's actually a really funny story. The first time my parents took me to Disney, I was 3 years old, and this is just the story how my mom tells it, I guess. But I was 3 years old, and it was really hot, and, you know, of course at 3 years old, your parents just want to be like, okay, let's get her, see all these, you know, characters, and take a picture, and get their autograph, and yeah, we went hardcore at Disney World. But I guess we were waiting in line for Minnie, and there was a group of guys that were holding up the line. I'm guessing, like, according to my mom, they were like foreign, like European foreign, mid-20s something guys. And they were all, of course, trying to get like group shots with Minnie and all that. And I don't know if it was just hot or, you know what, but we were the next ones in line, and I guess the the cast member that was in the Minnie Mouse costume just got so fed up with these guys. She just went and like came to me, like saw me standing in line and bent down to like hug me. And I'm gonna try to find the picture. I'm determined to find that picture now because yeah, like it was just the funniest thing. And of course, like that's one of the main like vague memories I have. I don't really remember it. I mean, again, it's a picture, and my mom, that's how my mom tells the story. But that basically, and then this doll sparked a lifelong thing with Minnie Mouse. What drink do you always order at Starbucks? The only Starbucks that we have around where I live is just like a booth inside of the Safeway. But when I go there or go to any other, like go to any freestanding Starbucks, I always get the caramel frappuccino because it's delicious. And then sometimes I get whipped cream, sometimes I don't. But I love the frappuccino, like the frozen one. I love the caramel one. It's delicious. What's the beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? Okay, there's actually two. One is that it's not good to wash your hair every day. Yes, it's not good to wash your hair every day. It strips all the natural oils out of it. I personally wash my hair every single day. Reason being for that is because I use product in my hair every day. I use either a serum or a balm, and I use hairspray. And especially on days where I do the bump, I have a little bit of extra hairspray going on. So I'm that one that even though somebody else might not know that there's product in there, I know it's there. And the next day, like, not so much my scalp, like my scalp will feel fine, but my hair itself will feel gross. So I feel like I have to wash it every day, and I wash it every day, and then still put all the products and stuff in it every single day. But then the other one is turn down the temperature on your flat iron. I flat iron almost every single day, and I will admit the temperature on my flat iron can get a little high, and I don't do anything about it because I like how straight it makes my hair. What else? Which way do you face in the shower? I face away from the water. Duh. Who faces towards the water? Then do you have any weird body skills? I don't know if it's a skill. I don't really have any weird body skills, but my elbows, I don't know if you can see, my elbows are double jointed. Yeah, like I've always had double jointed elbows. So I remember when I would cheerlead in middle school, when we'd have to go up in the V, like everyone would be like, what is up with your elbows? But yeah, so double jointed elbows, basically it. What's your favorite comfort food that's bad for you but you love to eat it anyways? Pasta. I absolutely love pasta, and I'm that one that I like sauce. Like I'll eat pasta with sauce, just whatever. But if I had it my way, butter and cheese, just butter and cheese, just pasta, butter and cheese, good to go. Just that's my number one thing, and especially if it's mozzarella cheese that can like melt on top, it's amazing. What's a phrase or exclamation you always say? I probably say like a lot. I say a lot too. But I probably say in all honesty a lot. I think I picked that up from Bill when we were together, because he would say that a lot. Yeah, so in all honesty and honestly too. That's two things that I picked up from Bill. And what's the the other one that I picked up from Bill was the word dingus. And dingus obviously means like stupid, dumbass. Like, you know, like the idea of, instead of being like, geez, dumbass, like it's, yo, dingus, like what are you doing? So yeah. Why is my iPad not turning on? Okay. And then the last one, time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? That's a weird question. But usually it's yoga pants and like a cami or like a t-shirt or something like that. Yeah. So yeah, that's the 15 random facts tag. I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know if it's helpful at all. You learned some information about me and whatnot. So yeah, I guess the idea is that you're supposed to tag somebody else. I tag any of my subscribers that make videos. Even if you don't make videos, if you're comfortable recording yourself and putting it on the internet, then please by all means leave a video response below. If not, leave your answers to the questions in the comments. Like I said, I need some ideas for what to do, so if there's anything that you guys would like to see as far as beauty videos or vlogs or anything else goes, please by all means suggest them below. I would say all important links are below. I'm going to stop linking my blog until I actually start updating it again. But 21st of May's channel, as always, is below. I've kind of stopped on Twitter, but I'm going to link to my Facebook. If you guys want to be my friends on Facebook, please by all means, just put a message with it saying, hey, I'm a subscriber or whatever, because if I'm that one that if I don't know you, I'm not gonna, yeah, so, or if I don't know why I know you, then yeah, so just put a message with it. So yeah, basically that's it. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will talk to you guys next video. Bye.